Hey yo, what up guys, it's Dark Little Fire. I'm here today to bring to you a brand new video. I am a Kingdom Hearts master, or at least that's what my 2 platinum trophies say on the PS3 and PS4. So I've decided to share with you guys 13 facts that only a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan would know. So let's get started. Starting off with the easiest one, did you know that in Deep Jungle you can actually find Mrs. Potts? Yeah, no joke, Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. Technically this was an Easter egg for the Tarzan movie, but I still think it counts because they also threw it in Kingdom Hearts. For this next one, did you know that you can actually get special items from the clock? Depending on how much time you spent in the game will actually determine what the item is. Apparently, because I only played for 33 hours, I got an Orichalcum. But try it for yourself. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a power-up. This next one actually took me a long time to figure out because I was so focused on the battle. But take a look at Ansem's weapon. It's Riku's sword, it's only dual-bladed.
Welcome the darkness into your heart. Turn to darkness!
This next one I've actually sped up so that way you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. But did you know that after you beat Deep Jungle, if you come back and collect all the fruit, you'll actually unlock new paths for you to be able to slide down, eventually getting you an AP up and a defense up. Pretty cool, right? There's 5 different stages if you guys want to try it out. But remember to collect all the fruit. This next one is in Hollow Bastion and it includes all the bubbles that you use to transport from one area to the other. Did you know that if you use Blizzard on them, you can actually freeze the bubbles? It's really useful to get to higher places or to find treasure chests that you never knew before. This next one is in Atlantica and it's a little hard to hear. But if you examine this item in the corner, it actually plays a song from Final Fantasy VII. See if you can't hear it. This next one is in Traverse Town, in Huey, Dewey, and Louie's shop. If you examine the scale, it actually doesn't have any weight on it. But when you get on a Sora, the scale actually goes up a little bit. Pretty cool, right? This next one is one of my favorites. During the fight with all the cards in Wonderland, if you actually run up to the Red Queen, you can actually hit her and knock her over. In Hollow Bastion, in this room, right here, there is actually a secret treasure chest that you guys may never have known about. If you go into this room, but you don't exit, instead you look up, you can see a little ledge. By jumping onto it, and jumping all the way up, and looking over, there's actually a treasure chest right in this location holding an AP up. Did you know that there's alternate cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts? For example, if you defeat Leon instead of losing to him, it'll play a different cutscene than if you had lost.
Now you're gonna...
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Not only that, but did you know that if you beat Leon, he'll actually give you an elixir? Another alternate cutscene happens if you actually beat Tarzan's land before Wonderland. In this one cutscene, instead of Alice showing up, it'll be Snow White.
Speaking of which...
There's more cutscenes, but I didn't want to go and get them all. Why don't you look around and try to find some yourself? For this next one, did you know that there's a super secret item in Hollow Bastion called Royal Crown? Yeah, if you go to this area in Hollow Bastion with the stairs, and then just jump under them, there's a little secret room. And in this room, there's a treasure chest that if you use gravity on, you can bring it down, and you'll have your royal crown. For number 2, I actually figured this one out on the PS2 way back in the day, when the game first came out. If you go into the hotel in Traverse Town, and you go up to this bell over here, and hit it 3 times, something special happens. And finally, for number 1, I put this one as number 1 because it's pretty cool and I never noticed it before. Some of you may know about this one, but I doubt all of you do. Now, you all know the music for Halloween Town, right? Well, did you know that when you first arrive in Halloween Town, right after the first cutscene, the music actually changes to what you hear now? Yeah, it's completely different when you originally get there. Take a listen. Are there some of these that you didn't know, or did you know them all? Make sure to let me know in the comments section below, and subscribe if you guys want more of my content. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.